going, but I do, I do, I do, I do, I do.
That boy is different, man.
I do. Show my love. Can I show my love? Show my love.
You wasn't there when I was in the rain. You wasn't there, no. I was just roll up a blunt with pain, just pass me the lighter and watch me smoke. You wasn't there, what you mean, what the fuck? Remember them nights in the back of the truck? I was just asleep, I ran out of luck. How could you turn your back if I trust you? Can I ask you a question?
Can I show my love?
Can I give you my heart? Run in the end zone, please don't stop. If you get hit, just please don't drop. And please don't never talk to the cops. I only talk about my insecurities. This road to the top is scaring me. I want my music be banging out German. I'm losing my mind, I think I need therapy. You won't get it. I just came from the rag of the riches. I'm trying to get to the business. You wasn't there when I was in the rain. You wasn't there, no. I was just roll up a blunt with pain, just pass me the lighter and watch me smoke. You wasn't there, what you mean, what the fuck? Remember them nights in the back of the truck? I was just asleep, I ran out of luck. How could you turn your back if I trust you? Can I ask you a question?
Can I show my love? Show my love.
For your love, I don't need it. It's so cold, it's anemic. Ballin' hard every weekend. Got it gross, I be cheesing. For your love, I don't need it. 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 It's so cold, it's anemic. Ballin' hard every weekend. Got it gross, I be cheesing. Smoking gas when you breathe it. Drop the gas every season. Get some masked and delete it. That's a fact, I don't need it. I hit to the motherfucking mode with your 30 every day, cause this nigga too big. I ball that motherfucking day, I ain't even in the game, I ain't playing 2K. Foot on your big head and singing like whoo, sent her on the way. No, I ain't never gonna trust no thought, I ain't never gonna call it big babe. Yo, I ain't gonna trust no thought, I'm gon' get this guap. Stacking up all these bands, straight up to the top. Yeah, I ain't finna fall, I ain't finna fly. Ay, this ain't Millie Rod, this is Kodak Bob. Hey, fuck a little hoe cause she cheatin', check a little hoe but no teeth. Hey, fucking these hoes and no cheatin', I'm a nigga feel like she need me. Do a lot of last one, fucking one time and I'm leaving. Her digits, they getting deleted. It ain't better my once, I don't need it. Fuck your love, I don't need it. It's so cold, it's anemic. Ballin' hard every weekend. Got it goals, I be cheesing. Smoking gas when you breathe it. Drop the gas every season. Get some masked and delete it. That's a fact, I don't need it. Fuck your love, I don't need it. It's so cold, it's anemic. Ballin' hard every weekend. Got it goals, I be cheesing. Smoking gas when you breathe it. Drop the gas every season. Get some masked and delete it. That's a fact, I don't need it. Shut it back, she a demon. I ain't gon' trust by no cause I don't need it. Beat it if she thought I won't need it. She inside, I got fucking repeat it. She try give me a love, I retreat it. How much in that bitch back when we meet it? Foreign bitty can't die from sweet. Turn that bitch back around, I don't need it. I hop in the beam, I fight a little bitch, yeah, you know I don't need her. Yeah, you can keep her cause she a cheater. Said she don't need me, I don't need her either. Got a new girl, yeah, you know that she cleaner. Like on my jaw with a pussy, I beat her. Hitting the party, talk to her cheater. Grab on the mic and get loud on the speaker.
Big puff, big go. Wally ain't seen no big puff type shit. Hey. R2. Right. Hey, yeah, lit up like Vegas, the studio function, and she wanna kick it like anime. How many enemies agitate? How many bitches are fascinated? Yeah, Wally be great, it's a legend and making them crazy. I might need a padded case. I don't do features, you have to wait. I don't do features, you have to pay. I'ma do me that's like anyway. Smile on my face is my gimmick face. Switch up my flow, you can't mimic taste. Switch up my hoe when she give me face. I put a bad bitch right into place. I switch her quick, she play lemonade. Time isn't free, it's a limit, babe. Money is not what the timid made. I might just show 'em my sickest trait. I use my pain on alleviate. I'm blacking out like I'm leaving, yay. I never asked for the easy way. Niggas talk beef be a piece of cake. My mood is great, rockin' Easter pain. We at the dock by the Eastern Lake. DMV nigga by Cleveland Lake. Ohio shawty, my evening date. Probably got hoes in like Gary State. Caribbean tangs in like Gary Race. Tatted up gold cause I'm very great. Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's Casino from the You Know. Murder's most wanted, don't nobody want it. See, 301 till I'm done, you heard?
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything I do want to watch my moves? Man, yeah. Shout out to Sino Rude Boy. Maybe second best rapper in the group chat, second or third, depending on whenever they tell me want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Obviously that leads me to me, right? Big Go, Big Galactic in this bitch. Yakubo Lee in this bitch. NFC East
Who says
NFC East back-to-back champion in this bitch. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's your favorite co-host, the one with the most, that likes to toast. On occasion, I brag and boast. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Mr. Yakubo Lee. Oh, you can't hit the applause for me?
Oh, my bad. Sorry, bro. I got a lot going on over here, bro.
And guess what, man? He don't even need to pop the collar for you to know that's Dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Big
Steve.
Dollar in the building.
Yes, sir, Steve. Oh,
And then he cut it short. Okay, anyways. And you already know, on Saturdays, Mondays, any other spring days, it's a lesson. And it gotta lead to T. Evans. You feel me?
I was gonna say I kind of felt left out, bro. But
Oh, why this nigga always gotta? You know what's so funny about you? You jump to the wrong conclusions about 90% of the time.
well, you know what, bro?
You jump to the wrong conclusion. You conclude the wrong information in your mental about 90% of the time.
I wouldn't say 90%. You know what I mean? There are times, but you know what I mean. I think that's jumping to the wrong conclusion. If you ask me, you're concluding that I conclude.
I like how you like the reverse. You know, you and this toxic fellow over here. You guys are really good at that. But no. We're focusing on you, and don't try to direct that on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm letting you know that's my opinion and my thought. That's not me jumping to conclusions. You feel me? You get a lot of shit wrong, though, Tevin. You get a lot of shit wrong, though, brother.
Well, you know what? Life isn't about being right and wrong all the time. You know, it's about being right here on Let's Resume episode motherfucking 15.
That's a fact. Yes, man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, regular season is about to conclude. If we got a lot to get to, man. So where my brothers want to start at, man? How was we kind of covered Christmas, I guess, right? But like, how was Christmas weekend? How was Christmas weekend for all y'all? I mean, we literally in our last couple days of 2025. You feel me? For me, this is like always a heavy reflective time, though I haven't really had the time to do that yet. I will probably tomorrow. Like just how you guys are feeling about just everything just right now in this current moment.
Shit, the recap of Christmas weekend, that shit was lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that shit was lit. You know what I mean? Shout out my boy Chase for a bomb ass motherfucking birthday yesterday, bro. Some lit ass shit. I had a time with my motherfucking life.
Yeah.
Shit was lit, you know what I mean?
So Dollar's longtime homie Cuzzo had a birthday party at the park at 14th Avenue. It's one of those famous it's one of those places that everybody kind of go. Like you visit, you come in the city, Tevin, we got like low key take you there. It's like one of those. Yeah, we had a time. It was legit my first time out. Honestly, just being around. You know, same shit I told you in Florida. Like I like to just like know about my friends. I think everyone kind of does that, but you know, I just like to do that, right? So it was my first time really out with all of the homies Ryan grew up with, and fun vibes, cool people. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a good time. Shout out JD5.
Oh yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out JD5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy Biggs, man.
Might gotta hide a certain family member because niggas is dogs. Niggas is dogs. You feel me? Like you know, like how Jalen Carter get to you in the pocket. Niggas was Jalen Carter last night, brother. You know what I'm saying? But shout out JD5 just because I don't know if we got the same thing, but just shout out JD5, right? And yeah,
you keep that shit on the hush hush.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. It definitely sounded like y'all a time was had yesterday at brunch for sure.
Oh, for sure, bro.
I wasn't there for the brunch, but I was there for the late night festivities, and it was anytime I'm out the house like at an outing for longer than 3 hours or around people for longer than 3 hours, trust me, it's because I'm enjoying myself. So fun.
Nigga, I lost track of time yesterday, bro.
No, like literally, this nigga apparently like fell asleep in the parking lot outside of the crib yesterday. So definitely a time was clearly had. You feel me? It was actually even that ride home. That like this slight memories keep coming back. That shit was hilarious. Yeah. So too. Well, no, good time.
That boy was there and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is a good spot." Put the seat back. Nigga fell asleep.
I was waiting for him to get in the house, and then as soon as I seen him get in the house, bro, like I don't know what happened. My shit just I was cooked, though. I was cooked. For sure.
Met a new friend yesterday, you know what I'm saying, which is always nice for me, you know what I'm saying? Always gives me something to rap about, write about type shit. So that was always cool. Also, besides just yesterday though, I did see the movie finally. I had to see it for research purposes only. Marty Supreme recap featuring Timothy Chalamet, Tyler the Creator's in the movie. It's a couple other like actors that has been in some of y'all favorite shit. So my recap, I'm gonna give it a 7.7 out of 10.
Okay.
I like the movie. I like the movie a lot. It was how it was shot. It was you can tell it was like an art piece. And I'm saying that respectfully. Sometimes you hear that and it can kind of like it's not. I'm not saying it in a way to kind of make up for anything. It was just like literally like shot well. The character build up and development of everything was dope. I like the writing. I never seen a sports movie about a ping pong player, right? So just that in itself was just original and dope. I just found out today that Timothy Chalamet, or actually rather when I saw the movie, that he produced the movie or directed the movie as well. So I'm learning a lot about this nigga, like literally in real time. He's clearly a talented person. Nigga can drop a rap first for promo and also act his ass off, clearly produce his ass off, and clearly bag billion dollar bitches. So the nigga is him, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Marty Supreme. I do think that y'all would enjoy the movie if y'all check it out, if y'all decide to check it out in theaters. And if y'all don't, you know, maybe come hits HBO Max, y'all gonna fuck with it for sure. So I would say definitely stay tuned for that movie because it's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know if that's one I would see necessarily in the movies, but yeah, I'd probably wait till it came out on the streaming service and then watch it.
True. For sure. So, but yeah.
I'm trying to go to the movies this weekend. See that, John.
Hell yeah. So it was definitely a good movie, man. Audience definitely check that shit out.
Well, shit.
Yes, sir.
I didn't make it to the movies, but you know what did make it here today, boys?
Oh,
you know what did
make it
here today, boys?
Are we getting a reveal?
The boxes arrived today, boys.
Oh, hold on. I got you, brother.
Yeah, no, I figured I'll wait. You know what I mean? Till Showtime pop it open. You know what I mean? Let's see what's in this. Let's see what the boys did for the boy.
What I expected to hear.
I remember I did that shit for the draft day episode.
That's actually hilarious, bro. Oh man. Oh, Tampa trying to make some sound effects to compete next year. I see.
Right, bro. Damn, y'all box this up, bro.
I mean, that was all Ryan.
We had to shout out to the lady at my job. She made that joint happen for me, bro.
Lady at your job.
Lady dog.
It looks like a box of pops.
A box of pops.
A box of pops. All right, I gotta see them first, and then I'll reveal them. Basically.
Okay, I like this too. We should put this moment up too, and like have this a separate video. Tevin's Christmas reveal.
That's all right, bro. Yes, sir.
Oh no, that's hard. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, nah, yeah, this one's getting saved last for sure.
Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna start here. Boba Fett and Finnick. This shit is hard, bro. Cause
absolutely,
it's just like the fact that two people in a pop is like rare. Like that fly though. That shit is fly.
Yeah,
appreciate your boys for that. Let's see.
To be real with you, I forgot which one of us got that one.
Yeah, me too, bro. It was one of us.
It was one of us though. For a fact.
So Darth Maul and Pre Vizsla, right? So again, Jazz, this is why I keep telling you, gotta watch Clone Wars because all this shit correlates. You know what I mean? Okay. This was a super fire battle scene for sure. Let me see. Y'all got me the Ahsoka, of course.
Yes, sir. I copped that one. Yeah, shout out Naomi.
This one's tough though. I feel like I'm gonna show this one first because I technically picked it out. So, unmasked Darth Vader, right?
Fire grab, by the way. Super fire fine.
But
that's tough.
That is tough.
Bro, I don't even know where the fuck you guys found this shit. This shit is stupid, bro. This Darth Vader? I don't know if you can see because
that was Dollar. That was Dollar.
Yeah, it's hard.
And what's it say? It says like it was a Walmart exclusive or
Yeah,
something.
Walmart exclusive, but it's from Indoor. But I just think this is just like this shit is stupid hard, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nah. For a fact.
So that's
I remember that. I don't know. I forgot what the details are. I was like, yo, damn, it was just one in there. I wish I could have grabbed for you, and I didn't see it. And then lo and behold, Ryan ended up already grabbing it in the first place. So
that shit's hard.
yeah, that shit worked out.
And then I'm assuming,
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming these are all the cards.
Yeah, that's the cards.
Okay, yeah, yes, sir. I forgot, bro. Dead ass, bro. We packaged this shit up like a month ago, so I really kind of forgot about a lot of this.
These are the ones though that you guys picked that from other card unveilings, right? Or is this like
It's from all of our unboxings. It's like these are now in your possession in SAP Card Holdings LLC.
all right? So we got the JD, the Jackson Dart. Bro, this glare is bad, bro. But either way, we got the JD, Jackson Dart, college edition.
On TV, it looks pretty decent when you put it on up close on TV at least.
Yeah,
you know?
I think this is fucking hilarious that you guys sent me a Bo Nix, bro. Did you guys intentionally do that?
Yes, nigga, so you can give it to Kivy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just trolling me. That's what I thought it was.
No, nigga. What the fuck?
I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said that, buddy.
Please give that to Kivy out for us, please.
Right, I got you. The Darius Slayton season ticket. Fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like those. Those were some of my favorite ones that we did this year.
Even though he won't be a Giant by next year. The Penn State Abdul Carter.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tough. That might go up for you, bro.
That shit is hard. We got Brian Burns too.
Yes, sir. One of the lead sack leaders, and since y'all signed him, has been a fantastic signing for y'all. I say one of y'all best free agent signings in recent years for a fact.
And the emerged Malik Neighbors.
Another one, keep near and dear. You know what I mean? That should probably do something. You know what I mean? As long as it's good condition. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. As long as he stay healthy. But nah, boys, I appreciate that. That was fire, man. Fire pop.
Hell yeah.
Got the cards finally. You know what I mean? So definitely appreciate y'all, boys, man.
And we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you, bro. So yeah, I'm glad that you fuck with everything, man. Now my question is, I guess, what's the next like show pops that we need to start collecting for you? That we need to start like looking out for you. We won't still look out for Star Wars, of course, but you know, if we see anything else, what should that be?
I don't know, bro. I guess I kind of got to go Game of Thrones, right? Like,
I was thinking Game of Thrones. I was
so committed to that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So say less. I got to give me some more Game of Thrones ones. If
I'm not mistaken, bro, I recall seeing or hearing a trailer for, I don't know if it was for what's the one with the dragons, the most recent series.
House of Dragons.
Yeah. I don't know if it was for House of Dragons or for what it was, but I think we got some Game of Thrones shit coming soon.
Yeah, and I think you did say something about January. So it's honestly kind of about the time to get back into Game of Thrones mode. I'm looking forward to it. That's the greatest shit ever created as far as like television and entertainment to me. So yeah,
that's a fact. Well, let's get into it, y'all boys.
All right, man. Well, it's time to recap, I guess.
Sunday night game. You know what I'm saying? We had the Chicago Bears play the San Francisco 49ers yesterday. 42-38. 49ers ended up pulling out the dub. Thoughts, reactions. How did y'all feel about the game, bro?
I mean, I think the game went as expected. Like, it was a shootout, bro. Like, it was a shootout. I'm not going to lie. Brock Purdy and Caleb Williams definitely both played great football. Yeah, bro. Definitely an entertaining ass game for sure.
I kind of didn't see much of it after the Eagles won. I was just in the club, just getting drunk. You know what I'm saying, talking shit to people and shit. But I will say that about the finish. I do recall me saying something on Saturday about like, you know, that last minute comeback shit. That shit can catch up with you eventually. Like, it is cool that you guys have so many W's under your belt in close game situations, but that can also like mislead people a little bit to thinking that a team could be better than what they are. I do think the Bears are a real good team. I already said my Super Bowl pick on the NFC so far. But I think it just caught up with them. Simple as that. And Brock Purdy led them back down for a game-winning drive. Fire. Incredible.
Yeah,
honestly, my bad, go, Bones.
No. I seen like a couple of the highlights and shit earlier. It was for what it's worth, bro. It was a pretty good game. I really wish I could have seen that jump for in live time, but honestly, like that looked like a real good ass game, bro. Again, shout out to Caleb and shout out to Brock Purdy for doing that motherfucker, bro.
It sucks when we in DC and we have bet slips. Cause
facts, bro.
You don't take pictures. You don't know what's going on if you don't take pictures of them shits. You just don't get to see them.
Oh, you can't even log in and see them. That's why.
You can log in, but they're not going to show you that shit.
That's why.
I could be wrong, but like I don't think I've seen them when he was just out and about in DC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah. Also, can we give credit to Christian McCaffrey, bro? Like, man is a fucking monster, bro.
He is. Again, like my I don't have a bad opinion about CMC. I just guess I'm not as high as I am on him. That I guess like a person like Derrick Henry, for instance, right? But CMC is very consistent, and when he has healthy seasons, it's hard to deal with, bro. It's just hard to deal with, bro. Like shout out to CMC, bro. He's probably going to be like the first running back we see in the history of this game to get 2,000-yard rushing, 1,000-yard receiving seasons. And I didn't even know he had one of them shits. Like that, we talk about 2,000-yard rushers all the time, but to get 1,000 receiving and 1,000 rushing, that's also a feat in itself. And for him to do that shit 2 times in a career, bro, come on, bro, that's literally ridiculous. So shout out to CMC, bro. I got to give you more credit sometimes, for sure.
And mind you, too, even when he's playing, like they don't have him lined up ever on well, sometimes they do have him lined up as a wideout, but majority of the time he's just coming out of the backfield, little drop pass, and he makes the rest happen, bro. You know what I mean? So,
like I remember earlier in this year, bro, when we I bet like the under on his receptions. I think it was like 6.5. I'm like, I know that he's used like that, but like no way he's gonna get like 7 catches. That boy done had like 8, 9 catches that game. Like he's literally used as a receiver, even get more catches than fucking your number 1 receiver sometimes. So yeah, CMC is incredible and clutch, and he's definitely not the MVP this year. But for the Niners, he is the MVP because they have no consistency at wide receiver. Shit, they don't have consistency at quarterback, to be real with you. Even O-line this year was a little shaky. Shit, they had injuries on defense, a lot of shit. But CMC being, like, healthy was a glue piece and, like, a very, very important piece to why they are competing for the 1 seed right now. So, yeah, CMC, nothing but respect for you, for sure.
Yeah, definitely could be a potential playoff matchup we see. So, looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all want to do a key matchup recap?
Yes, sir. Let's kick that off.
All right, so let's see if I can just quickly say everybody's record. So in Lions lost, so 0-1. Let's see, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. How do you pick the cost? 1-4, 2-4, 3-4, and then we'll see today. So far, Ryan is 3-4.
Okay.
My stupid ass picked the line. Let's see, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3. 4-3. I'm 4-3. Tevin is 2-2, 4-2, 4-3, and he picked the Falcons tonight. And so Tevin is also 4-3. And we have different games. Like he picked the Falcons, I picked the Rams, and you picked the Rams as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see how Tevin ends up. It's a close one for all of us. We'll see.
Nervous about that now.
Well, you don't even need to be nervous, bro. We already know that I won key matchups this year. Nothing to be nervous about. The closest competition, we had to kick out the group chat. God, he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to keep I am y'all key matchup champion this year, y'all, and I'm also the y'all. Just like my team, I'm the NFC East champion this year too. So y'all talk to me with some respect.
You got one more, bro. You could completely do dog shit next week, bro.
I might pick stupid teams just to help you out, and guess what? I'm gonna still win. So we'll see.
Please do that.
We'll see.
Make that decision. But all right, key matchups. What first matchup we got on the board? Houston versus the Chargers. Wasn't this yesterday?
No. That was on Saturday.
Oh, okay, that was a Saturday game. Okay,
yeah, that was Saturday.
And Herbert ain't do dog shit.
While my man was in a lounge trying to talk pop his shit about Justin Herbert yesterday. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Crazy time to try to pop your shit about Herbert.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm
after y'all niggas lost.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
But hey, yo, Texans. I mean, I said it in shots to takes. I think what I said and what I expected happened. I'm glad I went with the quarterback I didn't trust the most in Saturday. Nothing about the game. Texans are rolling, bro. They're a threat in the AFC right now. I don't think that they're going to win the Super Bowl. Maybe not even AFC Championship, but they're a team to watch out for. I think any year they get into the playoffs. Honestly, with that coach and CJ, I think that you should watch out for them. Their thing is just their health.
Right.
So we'll see what they can do in the playoffs. It was a huge W for them though. So shout out to the Texans.
Yeah,
Wow.
shout out to the Texans.
man.
Say it again, bro.
No, I was just looking at that record. I'm like 11-5. Who would have thought?
That shit is.
But I mean, think about it though. I think going into the season, now we know the Jaguars are leading the AFC South.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that either? But I would have probably, if I had to pick a champion out of the AFC South to represent the division, I probably would have went the Texans. Probably. I'm not saying that for a fact, but I might have went that.
Yeah.
I think they're doing exactly what they should be doing with CJ Stroud. You know what I mean? So.
And you get the
I
dub.
feel you.
And you get the dub with CJ throwing 2 interceptions yesterday.
That defense is a beast, bro. I mean, but Herbert, it ain't like Herbert going to help the Chargers out when he needs to. So,
yeah.
It's going to be a first round exit more than likely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit. We can go to the next round. Baltimore Ravens versus Green Bay Packers.
Guess what, guys? We all picked the Green Bay Packers. And guess what happened? The Baltimore fucking Ravens won. And only one time this year has a team, when we done that, pick a team and, you know what I'm saying, to win against, and no one picked the other team. Only one time that has not been the case. Every other time, with a winning team or at least 500, it just fucks up. I don't got no comments on this game, bro. I'm mad at my co-host and the people in the group chat. Yeah, somebody gotta bite the bullet. Next year, somebody gotta bite the bullet.
Let's be fair though. Nobody expected Derrick Henry to rush for
go off and have 4 touchdowns. I seen him when he got the first 2. I wasn't expecting him to get 2 more.
I also want Tevin, if I didn't cash out on 2 tickets, Jackson Dart for 2, like, oh my God. If I didn't cash out on 2 tickets, Tevin, I would have made basically what you're about to make at the end of tonight off of Vegas yesterday. Crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah. But I will say this though, you don't bet with us for some reason, but the account is looking lovely. Brother, the account is looking quite lovely. The best that we have ever had it. The best we have ever had it.
You gotta work in steps, bro. You know what I mean? So
you gonna get a motherfucker.
Yeah, I got no comments on this game, bro. Fuck the death bet.
Yeah, fuck the death bet.
That's my only take on this game, bro. That's my only take. But Malik Willis, I think that he deserves to have a job for a starter somewhere. Like I heard New York Jets. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, I think Malik Willis deserves the opportunity to see if he can be a starter in the league. Give him a year or somebody, please.
Yeah,
Oakland, New York.
Yeah, I think he's a talented quarterback for real.
At
at least from what I've seen for the past couple of weeks.
Telling you.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's slide into the next one, man. Jacksonville Jaguars, Indianapolis Colts, man. Jaguars almost gave that shit up. Not gonna lie.
They did, but they just kind of have this thing on the Colts, bro. The Jaguars almost fucked it up, but the Colts did fuck up. That's the difference between winning teams and losing teams, bro. Like the Colts haven't been able to rebound since they got figured out, and then since Daniel Jones got hurt, they just haven't been able to push it together. I will say JT looked pretty good yesterday though. His best game, I think, in the last month or so. So that's cool, but bro, the Colts is toast. It's done. That's a horrible fall off that they're going through right now. Them and the Bucks, by the way, horrible fall offs.
Yeah.
Nah, like I said, man, it's tough because you just gave up all those draft picks too for Sauce Gardner. So it's like, you know, because they're out. I didn't even realize once they said it on the telecast yesterday. I was like, wait, these motherfuckers is eliminated from the playoffs?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I'm crazy. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, no, they couldn't get it done. I mean, Phillip Rivers, yeah, with that fourth quarter interception, that kind of killed him a little bit. But I mean, Trevor Lawrence, 2 rushing touchdowns. That boy, he didn't look great yesterday, but he got the.
No, he was putting niggas on skates yesterday.
That shit blow me, and it blow me more though. Just not that. It's just the fact that they actually called Dart for 2, and I had it. I just kind of was like, oh well, they offered me some nice money, bro. Like 3 times the bet size. So I was like, I'm going to take that. But nigga, but had I stayed with it, Tevin, I know we was gonna talk about weather before, so that's on me. I'm sorry. But had I stayed with the Tevin, it would have been the biggest hit that we've had ever. It would have been over $300 or $15, bro.
Yeah.
So, but you know, I'll take the 45, I guess. But
For sure.
we talking about 300. We talking about last night's shenanigans would have been paid for.
Like,
Shotty could have got a whole other drink out of me and a shot.
Facts.
You feel me? I like tall women. I think. I don't know. It's something about me. I think tall women has kind of been my thing since I've been single.
That's good, man. I mean, you're a pretty tall guy. You know what I mean? So,
right, make some. Have my kids looking up. My sister taller than me, right? Ain't that shit crazy?
Athletes, bro.
For real? Dead ass. Well, I think I'll call her while we talk about something else, and we'll find out.
That was we're doing the height check right now.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, let's slide out to this next game, man. This game was a showdown. Well, it started kind of like as a defensive showdown, but you know, Seattle ended up turning it up. Seattle gets a dub over the Carolina Panthers, 27-10. I'm upset at myself.
I was disappointed in the Panthers a little bit.
So say hi to everybody. We're live. We're live on Shots and Takes.
What's up, Nakia?
What's good?
Are you taller than me? You taller than me, right?
No, I'm not taller than you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, I thought that. Maybe you had shoes on one day.
Maybe it's all the weed. I don't know why you said that.
I don't smoke marijuana.
Bye, Jazz.
Bye. I love you.
Every single time I hear from a different family member of his, I understand it more and more.
Bro, I can't wait to put you around my cousins, bro.
I don't know if I'm excited for that, actually, bro.
Why?
I don't know if I'm excited for that, bro.
It's gonna be fun. Bro, I've been around my cousins plenty enough time, bro, to vouch for it, bro. It's a fun time, bro. Is it? Am I lying in that?
JP turned, bro.
The Ivory shenanigans, man.
Oh well, no, they're not even Ivories.
Oh.
I'm the only Ivory. That's the Hawkins side.
Oh, okay. Hawkins, Indiana.
You got this side. The Hawkins side, bro. That's a lit side, man.
Nigga, the Ivories is in Texas. I don't know. I don't have no cousins in Maryland on my mom's side, bro. Literally, they all come from my father's side. So. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
I do want to get down. Now that you kind of mentioned it, I kind of do wonder how my cousins on my mom's side get down. Interesting. Something to think about.
Facts. But let's get back to it. Seattle Seahawks, Carolina Panthers. Thoughts?
Fucking disappointment. I should have went.
Yeah, you went and by yourself, right?
No. I went back and watched the clip.
Oh my god!
I switched my answer.
Wait, no, did you switch your answer?
Maybe I switched my answer and then switched my answer back.
Because it says Seahawks on this one. Now let me check.
It could have been I did that.
Hey yo, Tev, you got somebody in here says, what was it? Mia Naomi says hi, Tev, from Isabella. That's one of y'all.
Hi, Isabella. I want to say hi to Isabella and Naomi too.
Yeah, that's one of my homegirls.
The word.
That's my homegirl now.
What they do?
What we talking about? We'll say Seahawks Panthers. So I have. It says Seahawks on here.
So I think what I probably did was I switched and I was like, I'm going Carolina with my boy, and then I was like, actually, fuck that, I'm going with Seattle. So I probably did that. We can check the tape.
I think you did, bro, because I remember
it was something about the speech. I think.
Yeah, Jazz was giving a speech, and you was like, "Nah, fuck it. Sometimes the speech be moving me, so I'm gonna go with the Seahawks."
How you gonna hang up on me and then text me, "I love you too"? Sister, let's talk against y'all.
That's love.
Is it?
That's love.
It's love. All right, but I mean, shout out to I will say this, bro. I like Bryce Young now. I think that he needed some time. It don't get there. It takes a lot, bro. You need the coordinators, you need the players. It takes a lot to be good in this league. I understand that. They lost the game. I understand that, but we didn't expect the Panthers to even be competing like playoff competitive, and they are that, and they did well with the Seahawks. Like, you know what I mean? Seahawks still overcame as they should have, but just shout out to Carolina. I think that we probably should just worry about them a little bit. Maybe not for this playoff run, maybe, but next year, Carolina Panthers could be a force in the NFC. Let a couple, bro. We know as Eagles fans, it take one good offseason, change everything around. So
that's it. I'm interested to see their game against Tampa next week though, because that's for the division. So we'll see what happens.
Bro, The Bucks better figure that shit out, bro. If they want to get
Bro,
into the
it's looking
playoffs,
bad, bro. It's looking bad. It's
because look,
looking
they
like
fighting for a wild card spot right now, right?
they
in
still
the
fighting
hunt.
they fighting for the division.
Oh,
It's division or go home for them.
Ooh.
So that's what I'm saying. Next week's and I believe they play each other. I'm gonna actually kind of like preview week 18 a little bit when we kind of get close to wrapping it up. But it's gonna be a monster week 18, bro. The NFL did kind of do it this year with the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we don't get enough credit, by the way, going 11-5 with no back-to-back home games. Yeah, I know that was my biggest worry this whole season, and we did that, bro. I don't care what stupid ass ignorant fans say in the group chat or whatever, or like on life, any of that shit, bro. We did that this year, and we should be proud of ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, since we're there, Eagles beat the Buffalo Bills on
our last playoff test,
bro.
Yes, sir. Our last playoff test before the big ones, right? I love the game. It was a well fought game. Shitty conditions. I want to big up Jalen Hurts. I just want to big up Jalen Hurts for like just delivering. I don't know if y'all seen some of the passes this man delivered, bro.
Oh yeah, he was on fire yesterday.
Like, and that's what my thing is about stats, bro. Like he didn't even go for 20 yards. I don't think.
Mm-mm.
It's not about stats, bro. It's how the quarterback manages a fucking game. You know what I'm saying? And Jalen Hurts does that like well, bro. I like what I'm seeing from Saquon, like just waking up. And again, like my whole thing was, I know that we played the Raiders, I know that we played the Commodores, but that should give us confidence. And I think we are a team that's trending. I think we've been playing some of our best football. I think everything that I've been saying this whole season is about to happen. Because what happens when we get to really playing our best football? People at the bar, his homies was like, bro, it's only 13 points. Y'all talking to us about it, and that's the MVP over there, and he only got 12 at home in shitty conditions. If there's anybody that should know this field around this time of the year, should be Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't do that.
And shout out to our defense, bro, because they definitely stepped the fuck up, bro.
But they have been on it, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, our defense has been solid. We started off a little rocky, I guess, in the beginning of the season, but our defense has been solid. Jalen Carter is playing out of his fucking mind lately. That I didn't even see it, bro. I was drinking or dancing or whatever the fuck. But like that, I didn't even see that he blocked the field goal. That's what kept him at 6 points. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either.
And we're not even talking about the last play, how defense just went through the line, forced pressure on Josh Allen for them to make it just a bad throw.
Yeah,
I
know as soon as he threw that, he wanted that back.
Yeah, but they're shitty. That's gambling, bro. The league got to stop gambling, bro. Take that shit to OT, bro. What are you doing? I get it. Y'all saw Bo Nix do that.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, Sean Payton, fuck you for that. Y'all not. Yo, you're not Bo Nix.
But I will say, based on how the Bills' offense was playing in that game yesterday, I don't necessarily blame them for being like, fuck that. Let's try not to go to overtime. Let's try and win this shit right now. Like, I get it. Because at the end of the day, like y'all were clicking. Bills didn't even wake up until damn near mid-third quarter. And even then, like, still, like, I can't fully blame Josh Allen, right? Because Shakur dropped balls, fucking Coleman dropped, like, everybody was dropping shit. James Cook couldn't get Cook couldn't get going, so it's like, what, he did everything that he could, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was a playoff battle, bro. It was a potential
playoff battle. We haven't got, I don't think, the credit that we deserve to get. And honestly, the thing is, we have Super Bowl expectations, so I probably could go the rest of the season, who knows, without even hearing it, but I really do like how the Eagles competed this year. It didn't look good. It didn't look good yesterday, I guess, to some people.
No,
but
it really didn't look too.
It was we win competitive games. Sorry, and we know how to win. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Any criticism that I've heard about the Eagles, bro, that even my own in recent like weeks and stuff, that's kind of all out the window. I'm really ready for the playoffs. I like our chances, whether it's the Niners or the Rams, because that's what it's looking like right now.
Right.
Granted, we could probably still get the 2 seed too, and probably play whoever is at 7. That'd be clutch of shit too. But I don't even think that shit matter this year. I think it's important to have some home games, and seeding matters, I guess, because 2 is less than 3 or stronger than 3, so that we could possibly even get the home game in the NFC Championship, depending on how shit go. So I get all of that, but I'm just ready, bro. I'm ready. I think that we're ready to compete and whoop ass.
Now, I just want to say one more thing, because I think you was talking about like the just paying attention to like all the people that have been commenting on the Eagles all year. Like for me, I just kind of felt like I wasn't necessarily too worried about it, because again, we did struggle. You know what I mean? We did have like a lot of issues on the offensive side of the ball at the time frame, but again, it's just really being patient and just understanding your team. If you know your team, if you know when your team is they backs is basically against the wall, you feel what I'm saying? They gonna come out that shit, bro.
And we never revisit when people are wrong, bro. Like again, like when we was losing games and they was like, why you just always it's no goals. I feel how I feel about my team. There was no reason to ever press panic this whole year. It's not mad. This is not Madden. Keep on saying that. We have the team to do what we need to do. We just had to figure it out. And I think that we're still figuring shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's been looking pretty nice. And we got the Commodores again to wrap it up. Damn, maybe I should have just said like "Go Birds" in her ear or something. And I don't know. Maybe she just said, "Stupid ass fucking Philly fans," and maybe piss. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get back. Maybe it trickle down, a little trickle down effect. But bro, we're good, bro. I'm ready for playoffs, bro.
Me too.
Now I got a question for you guys though. When should we do our season awards as far as SAT MVP, OPOY, DPOY, Coach of the Year? Yeah, when y'all want to do that? Y'all want to do that next SATs episode? Let's resume episode. What y'all want to do?
We could do it. You said episode?
Yeah, either SATs or Let's Resume, or y'all want to wait playoff. Like what y'all want to do as far as our SAT awards?
Let's do it next episode.
Well, I was gonna say let's wait till that first week of playoffs because I mean I don't know about you guys, but there are probably some important games in week 18 that could possibly determine. You know what I mean?
You're right. No, I think you're right. All right, so yeah, say less. I like that first week playoffs. So first week playoffs, we're gonna get to our SAT. Our SAT awards, man. It's gonna be some fun content for y'all, man.
Definitely. All right, man. Well, that was the last game.
I'm gonna introduce this one for you, Tevin. I got you. It's fancy time, ladies and gentlemen. And the reason I want to intro this for Tevin is because he has a game to get ready for. This man can't waste his fucking time introing fucking segments and topics and shit. Nah, we got Money in the Banks competing for. G League, this is second year in the league?
Yeah, second year.
Second league year in G League champion. T. Evans, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Yeah, man. So tonight could be the night, man. I'm celebrating, popping champagne, you know, being the great GM that I am, you know. All I fucking need is for Matthew Stafford and Kyron Williams to just show up. That's it.
20 points. We talking about 20 points between Matthew Stafford, Kyron Williams. Stafford is an MVP candidate, if not the MVP this year. I guarantee you, as Stafford wins this for Tevin, he's probably going to be swayed to root for Stafford for SAT MVP. Yeah, I think Tevin has. I think it's already in the bag. I was gonna get champagne for this episode too. I apologize. I just didn't.
Nah, it's all good, bro. Y'all had enough champagne yesterday, I'm sure. So
he probably did.
I definitely did. I had so many mimosas yesterday, bro. I was so drunk, bro.
See, bro, that's where you low key fucked up though, because once the mimosas settle in, bro, it was game over, bro.
And he was out all night. That's all day.
Fucking
yeah,
day,
that's actually
bro.
crazy.
I ain't throw up though.
That's what's up. So JJ Jet to whatever the fuck this team is called. Drake May put up 32 for him over the Jets. Ironically, Josh Jacobs sold him. Ashton Genty sold him. Cortland Sutton sold him. JSN had a typical, 16 points. We're gonna take that from him. AJ Barner, the tight end that he put in, actually came in clutch and dropped 13 for him.
Let me tell you, and this nigga had a 0 burger damn near the entire game, and then fucking scores like start of the fourth quarter.
Crazy. That's actually crazy. Saquon Barkley didn't do too much for him, only 6.80. And let's see, I don't know what his bench was looking like. Yeah, I guess it's nothing that he probably could have done there. I would have questioned starting Barkley though. I definitely would have, but he doesn't have the tools to do that. So I get that. Yo, his kicker, we already talked about his kicker on the show on Saturday, but his kicker dropping 15. I'm pretty sure Tevin looked at it like, okay, this is gonna be an uphill battle. But again, you just never know how games is gonna go any given Sunday. And it didn't matter. It was all for nothing. Texans defense he had as well, who held their own against the Chargers, but of course Chargers kind of made like a little late push later in the game. Probably cost him some points, some valuable points at that, because yeah. I mean, so how you feel about, I guess, like from Saturday or Thursday on, his team and his matchups?
So the kicker situation low key scared me because, like I said, he already had like 30. He was up 30 points on me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then I saw Drake May start balling out, and of course, I already knew he was gonna ball out. But you know what he did, buddy? He threw one of those things to Hunter Henry, which is just what the fuck I needed him to do anyways, because that shit ended up helping me out. So, to be honest with you, I was low-key just watching the score all day yesterday. For a little minute, we were pretty like neck and neck. But I think the Saquon Barkley situation fucked him up. Ashton Genty and then Josh Jacobs, with 1 point, bro. Like, and even though James Cook only had 8 fantasy points, which I was kind of like, damn, I at least wanted like 15 out of them. Chase Brown balled out for me yesterday too, so he put up
29 fucking points, bro. Wow,
made up for it.
So I'm good. I mean, granted, I do got Christian Watson on my bench with 22 points, but I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day.
Dart he did have a good game, 25. So that's scary. That would have been the game, I guess, if he started Dart. It was one that shit's scary. That shit's scary.
Yeah, but it's all good. Like we said last week, I think it's just about going with the more sure thing, right? Like, I think we all trust Stafford, especially how he's looked the last couple of weeks. I think I wasn't even questioning sitting Kyrie Williams or anything like that, but and then Patriots defense, they did what they did. I mean, I had Jaguars defense on my bench, but they both ended up with the same amount of points, so it wouldn't have made a difference regardless.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, just hoping that by the end of the night I'll be able to receive a cash app. You know what I mean?
I feel it, brother.
$300, bro.
I feel it.
Coming to you.
I think it's happening. I will say in the third place game in G League, though nobody gets paid. It is worth noting that Ryan's rival has defeated him and for the third place game in G League.
Sorry, bro.
Now on to Pay League, where Tevin is competing. Well, even before we get to that, because we saw SJ last night, I didn't even think about even talking shit to him. But
he talked shit the whole time I was there, bro.
You said what?
He was talking shit.
Yes, bro. He was talking shit. When we got the brunch, that was the first thing he said. He was like, "Yo, come here." He was like, "Why you not in the Pay League champ? Just popping his shit, bro."
He you might as well send him the money right now, to be real. But it's still a possibility, of course. So let me say, Uptown Roamers, Mike, and shout out to Mike again. Another great fantasy year, bro. He gonna always have it. Is it following us? Okay, never mind. So Mike, who has 92 points. To Squires 104. He's projected 104. The Squires 135. He only got one player left. He had Jalen Hurts, who didn't have a good game, stat wise, and it was again those conditions just sucks. It just sucks because those are things I don't think as fantasy owners that we like pay attention to enough, like weather conditions in these stretches of the year. I think even for me saying that out loud right now in real time, I want to take note of that when I go to the playoffs next year in whatever leagues I go to the playoffs in, because you do got to watch out for like those heavy rain games, those windy games, those cold games, because it matters. It fucking matters. So that hold Mike for sure. And I'm trying to check his bench. He had literally he didn't even have another quarterback. So that wasn't smart on Mike's behalf, I don't think. But Jalen Hurts only 10.90, who usually is a solid dub. So that sucks. Jahmyr Gibbs, too. Like, think about the two heavy hitters off the top that I'm even going through. He only had 6 points for him. Jalen Hurts only 10. 16 together is beneath both of them separately on a regular night from them. So that shit is crazy. Genty, again, hoeing niggas. He holds so many people. Damn. T. Higgins, 9.90. And you could could live with that, I guess. But damn, that sucks. Devontae Smith, 4.50. DeAndre Swift went off on Brandon Aubrey, 16 points. Saints defense, 14 points, but it was all for nothing because of the lackluster performances from Gibbs, Genty, Higgins, and Devontae Smith. He still got Kyle Pitts tonight. Kyle Pitts literally will have to have the game of his life for him to have any type of shot of winning. SJ still has Puka playing tonight and Rams defense playing tonight. Now, who played for him was Joe Burrow, who put up 27, Tony Pollard, who put up 11. Which that's good. Jonathan Taylor put up 17. What's up?
No, I was just agreeing. Yeah, that's good for Tony Pollard.
JT put up 17, and even though he's projected 21, you taking 17, bro. You taking 17 in your running back. Chris Olave went the fuck off with 26, and I think next year he might be maybe in those later mid rounds, Tevin. I think that Chris Olave might be one of those clutch picks for somebody. I'm gonna try to keep him, on my mental going into next season for sure, because Chris Olave is he's the number one. It's just that the Saints suck, so we don't get to see him on TV as often as we might want to, and things like that. Dallas Goedert, 9 point, right where he was projected at 9.80 basically. Brian Thomas Jr. did not do well, but Cameron Dicker, the kicker, and 4 points wasn't too much going on. Nobody on his bench that really cost him, and he had big performances from Burrow and Chris Olave. He still got Puka Nacua that has to play. So yeah, I think SJ got it. Now in the third round, the same person that Tevin is playing for the G League championship, he happens to play for third place. This is also Tevin's back-to-back third place match. Now, you literally might as well send him the $100 for this one because it is 60 to 113 right now. Now, he still has Kyron Williams playing, who Tevin is rooting to not have a bad game. You know what I'm saying? And also Parkinson, the tight end for the Rams. Now, granted, they could both have big nights, but I think it's to no avail. I think it's literally too late. He had Baker Mayfield at 24, and that's decent because he looked shitty. Saquon Barkley hold him in 2 leagues. That's crazy. Cortland Sutton, why am I hearing that name again? Jalen Waddle didn't do a fucking thing, and Miami won the game. What the hell? That's weird. Kenneth Walker, who's never like really consistent like that as far as fantasy goes, as far as Vegas goes too. Chris Boswell, who you can kind of depend on for like a decent 10-point. Like he might be one of the few kickers that you could depend on for like a solid game. And like Ryan's looking at it right now, bro. The nigga literally probably averages around maybe 8 to 10 points. Got 6, so that sucks. And Patriots defense at 7. It's just a bad third place match for What a Thielen. Bad match for you. Sorry for you.
I'm sorry I had to do it to him again. So
what about your squad though? What about your squad? Tell me you want to say it or you want me to run through it real quick?
No, I got it. So I had Jared Goff, 4 points. It is what it is. I guess you just gotta deal with it. CMC dropped 29 points, so that definitely helped me out. ETN had a light, 11-point game. Mike Evans with a 12-point game. I'm not necessarily mad at that. Now this is where I kind of get a little like Williams only put up 5 fantasy points. Williams has been hit or miss all year. I know a lot of people have a lot of high hopes for him, but he's been more of a miss this year than a hit. So
yes, absolutely.
And in all retrospect too, like I don't even know why I didn't think about this, but I really should have just started Wan'Dale Robinson, bro, because Wan'Dale definitely gave me a lot of clutch weeks, and I should have just rolled with him. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh wow, he got 23 on your bench.
Yeah. I understand it though, because you always kind of like with Jameson Williams, you low key bet on just that one play that you would think that they're going to run and draw for him that one at least once a game, and that's going to typically be like the 40-yard touchdown, 60-yard touchdown. Like if you just like imagine in your head. So I feel you. I definitely feel you. Again, gonna make you stronger for next year.
That's a fact. Harold Fannin at tight end, you know what I mean? 11-point game. Now he definitely scored a touchdown and then got injured. So that's the only reason why he only had 11 points. But if he would have stayed in that game, that boy was looking like he was about to have Stephon Diggs, 23 points, which I said on Saturday. I was like, I feel like there's gonna be a game for Stephon Diggs. So shout out Stephon Diggs. Chase McLaughlin's kicker, 5 points, and then them damn Seahawks.
That's your fantasy MVP, bro.
Facts, bro.
Legit though.
Facts, bro.
12 points from the Seahawks defense. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's my third place victory because I don't think he's coming back in that one. So
I highly like Rams. It would have to be like Rams set a record. Like Matthew Stafford's gonna have to tie Nick Foles and Peyton Manning's record tonight for that to even be somewhat a possibility. And even if that happens, I mean that's going to kill him on the other side. There's no kind of win for him there for real. He's in a wicked position. But shout out to Tevin, man. Like, hey yo, congratulations,
congrats, bro.
You know me?
Trying to send you the money around 11:30 tonight. You feel me?
Another just because it is another one of our brothers, bro. He is in the Super Bowl right now in our sleeper league. Projected to smoke him. He's up right now 138.7 to 95.2. Let's see. They both got 2 players left. Puka Nacua and Bijan Robinson for E. And RJ has Parkinson, the tight end, and Matthew Stafford still playing. I think RJ has this. like Derrick Henry, 4 touchdowns. I know that pissed him off. I know that he was like, fuck this, I'm losing. But the fact that he can probably outlast and survive, because I think Puka's going to probably put up 15, 20 easy, like he always does. The fact that you can probably like withstand and outlast a Derrick Henry going off week and a Puka potentially going off week. Amon Ra put up 14 is crazy. Alec Pierce on Eve team ain't do a fucking thing for him. Got the ball thrown 5 times, couldn't come down with nothing. And one of them was a touchdown because I was watching the game. On RJ's side, the rookie runner back for the Commodores definitely showed up for him. Mike Evans put up decent numbers. Juwan Jennings, Christian Watson, who he did happen to start, and C-Mac. God damn. And Joe Burrow put up a dub for him as well. It's just like, yeah. RJ team, he has one of those teams that's built to like around this time of the year. He makes runs in the sleeper league. I think I do too. Literally the 3 years that I've been in this league, I lost to the nigga that ended up winning the fucking Super Bowl. All 3 years. So I don't know how to I feel about that. But shout out to my brother though. Shout out to my brothers, bro. Y'all really did that. Y'all held down the group chat down with all these fucking championships. I think niggas is gonna start thinking that these SAT leagues is rigged though, because I forgot who won last year in G League.
Mike.
Okay, Mike. Okay. So it's really just be Mike and SATs basically that win this shit.
Basically.
So yeah, I think niggas might be. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna put that disclaimer out there for y'all next year. Look. Y'all gotta go through one of us in the SAT, at least one of us in the SAT here on SATs, and Mike, one of them Lawsons is probably gonna get to you too. And honestly, SJ gotta be up there too now. SJ back-to-back championship appearances, bro. Crazy.
Honestly though, I'm interested to see if we could find like our original team we drafted, because I just low-key want to see how it started versus how it ended.
Yeah, I feel it. Well, we did the specials on it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Hell of a fantasy football season. I can't wait to, I guess, like give it the ultimate recap and bow in the tie, bow.
Mm-hmm.
Just wrap it up nice for next Saturday. So, Tevin, amazing feat, brother. Amazing feat, bro.
Hey man,
could you imagine you might win G League and Pay League?
That would be
that's 4.
That'd be insane. I really wanted Paid League more, but I'm more than happy with G League.
I mean, obviously, we all would want Pay League more.
Sure.
If I had to pick between Sleeper, Pay League, and G League, give me Pay League all the time.
Yeah, facts. All right, man.
I will say, I'm glad that those bum ass cheap wins that you got on me. At least you won, bro. At least you fucking won.
Hey,
Ryan's championship last year, I was mad at but he had to beat me to get there though. That was different. That was literally different. It's like, of course, because I feel like I should have been there, but. And no, I shouldn't have, because I think both teams outscored mine that year. So shout out to that shit, yo. Just shout out to y'all, bro. I hope that we continue this tradition and one of us make it. At least one of us make it every year. At least.
Shit. All right, man. Y'all made some money yesterday, yeah?
Yes, sir. We did. Off the early too, bro. So I would say just the one that actually hit. We cashed out in profit on 2 of them. Had I not had done that, so. The 2 I'm talking about was I drew, and both of them involved Jackson Dart. I had him for 2 touchdowns, just separate. And I'll tell you in a minute how much I put on it. But that happened. I cashed out when he had 1. I made like 3 times the money I put on it. And then the other one I cashed out on was Jackson Dart for 1 and Josh Allen for 1. And Josh Allen got the touchdown late in the game. That was like, I think $10 for like 100. So legit could have made what Tevin's going to make tonight. If I just simply don't cash out of a Jackson. If I was in DC just 30 minutes, quick, you know what I'm saying? That would have been a nice pot. But we still did hit 1 that I did not cash out of. And honestly, we cashed out another one too, and that possibly would have hit. So this was Ryan's MLB. So if you guys did follow the MLB on Saturday, and you guys are still in there, you niggas is y'all, Ryan, because if Rams win today, this will be your first MLB. I believe that hit.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So he had the Texans money line. The Eagles money line, the Niners money line, and he had the Rams today. So, you know, and at the time it was negative 450. It's like the Rams they basically say, they got this in the bag. And I don't think it's that simple. I ain't gonna hold you. Falcons is one of them teams. But shout out to Ryan. So we cashed out of that one as well. The one that we did hit, oh my God, bro. Trying to find it. Bro, I put this in on some random shit, bro. Just kind of using y'all fantasy teams a little bit as a catalyst and just a little bit of knowledge. I said it because of Harold Fannin Jr. Ryan knows that like that's was one of the tight ends I think that we were supposed to draft. he was talented and fucking. I think he's the one that went to Syracuse actually, Tevin. Bro, he's fucking talented, bro, and bro, he has been Shedeur Sanders' #1 go-to guy. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with that because of the whole David Njoku thing and Harold Fannin. They could have 2 bomb-ass tight ends, or they could probably trade David Njoku. And it's rumors saying that he might even be an Eagle. I would love that. Him in Dallas, cut it out. So Harold Fannin, anytime. Ramondre Stevenson, nigga. Let me get back. And Jamar Chase, anytime. Now listen, Ramondre. Let me say this about you, brother. I was talking so much shit about you for no reason at all, outside of just Tevin saying, "Oh, Ramondre Stevenson, oh, Ramondre." Do you know, Ramondre, that you allowed me to hit my first Gluten ticket, which sprung us to the monies that we have in our gambling account. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. And then even yesterday, bro, before I was taking my hair out, that shit took like 2-3 hours, bro. I checked the app before I turned the TV on. And nigga, I saw like, we got money in this bitch. And now that gave me the confidence to cash out of the shit that I cashed out on in the first place, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, we're up. Like, it's no need to get greedy. But me and Ryan thing is kick the field goal. Kick the field goal, bro.
If you can get some money off your best leg, before they start doing that Bama ass shit where you can't cash out, take that shit, bro.
Typically, kicking the field goal don't cost like what it was. Again, like we what we cashed out on was over $100. Had I stayed in there, it would have been $400. So typically, the field goals don't cost you about like $300, give or take. But still, though, it's still money. At the end of the day, it was money that wasn't there before, and it's like. It's okay. Like it's okay sometimes just to kick the field goal. They offer you that cash out, bitch. Cash that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna wrestle with that shit. I knew that Dart was gonna get 2 on the fucking Raiders deep. I knew that one though. I ain't mad about that one, but that the Dart Josh Allen shit, like whatever. Bro. It is what it is.
But you know how that shit goes, bro. You sit there and you debate an early cash out. You cash it out early, it hits. You don't cash it out early, it misses. Yep. So it's like you're. It
is what it is. It is what it is. It's like at least we the thing is at principle we leave with something, like because sometimes them shits also don't hit and you leave with 0. So at principle you got to be happy with at least all right, we're leaving with some shit, So it was a good day and hopefully we got some tickets today. I'll share one quick one real quick that I think is a pretty decent one. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of went risky a little bit, so I'll share one of my safer ones. So we got Kirk Cousins for over 1.5 passing touchdowns, Drake London anytime, and Kobe Parkinson anytime touchdown. I think that's a nice little safe one. It's, at the time I put it in at least, it was plus 733. You do the math, $10 will get you like $73. I put in a $15 bet, and we'll see what happens with that. Kyron Williams and Bijan Robinson, separate tickets. First touchdown, 2 touchdowns. Bijan, Kyron Williams. Also something that I think people want to follow. My principle in that is make it easier for me. Unless it's a Philadelphia Eagle or Puka Nacua, I only do running backs for first touchdown, and then I put them for 2 because that's give me the cash out option. Mm-hmm. More than likely, just general logic, so not applying anything. Typically, if the first team that's going to score will get down there at goal line, and typically it'll be the running back. So it's just a safer bet. It's less math I got to do in my head. It's less like. We gambling any fucking way. This is one of my methods. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that might help somebody out tonight because I do think that both these running backs obviously can get 2 touchdowns easily and obviously have the potential to score first. So
no, absolutely, man. Hey, good money weekend, y'all boys. Let's take it to Monday Night Showdown. Rams versus Falcons. I roll with the Falcons. Y'all boys roll with the Rams. 8:15. This should be a great fucking game. I will say that.
It's gonna be a good game. Like I'm surprised on his checking his MLB, it was negative 450. Like they really got Rams smoking their boots. And I guess I get it, but I'm just saying the Falcons just aren't a pushover team. Like they're a good bad team. You feel me? And that's how it is. I was even like watching the game yesterday. They was just talking about how records can be misleading. The same shit I always say, and that's why regular season doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. It's like at the end of the day, bro, these are franchises. They might have a bad year. Like businesses sometimes have bad years, but then the goal is to obviously strengthen it for next fucking year. It's a fucking business. Yeah. So that's just how I look at it. And Atlanta Falcons are just definitely one of those teams that a good offseason, bro, could do them benefits. They got to figure out quarterback, but a good offseason could do them some justice.
Nah, absolutely.
Want
Absolutely.
to bet slip on money line, Joe?
We should. I'm down. I'll do it in a lot of time when I talk about it. Oh, Tevin, we got money to play with. We could just do shit.
Them boy said, "Hey, you wanna bet on something right now? Say less."
You feel me?
But I mean, really outside of that, I mean, that's a show, y'all boys. I mean, we got this game coming up. I gotta lock in, make sure my fantasy team gets his dub. You know what I mean? Bring it home for the boys.
Any last second adjustments, or you're locked in?
I'm locked. I got no choice, unless I go pick somebody up off a waiver wire. But I'm pretty confident in Kyren Williams and pretty confident in Matthew Stafford. So
give me an Atlanta Falcon you think is going to score, Tevin. It's going to be his first time making a ticket with us all year too.
I'll probably go Kyle Pitts.
Copy. We locking it in, man. We locking it in. We gonna see what this does.
All right, man.
Parlay. So 3-leg parlay live on the show. Atlanta Falcons money line. Kobe Parkinson anytime. Kyle Pitts anytime touchdown. We going tight and heavy, baby. Let's go.
Love it. Hey, man, we'll see y'all Saturday, episode 144, Shots and Takes. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. We'll see y'all next Monday, too.